SBA EIDL loan payments are coming due. That some firms are starting to get notices and other folks just know it's about time to start making payments. So this video is going to walk through how to log in and check for your first payment due date and to check your account balance. Within SBA EIDL loans, there's actually 3 different websites that have been at play. So one is the page to make payments, and that's at pay.gov. Second is the website where you can see account details and account history, and that's the Capital Access Financial System at this URL. And then back when everyone applied for EIDL loans, we were all working on COVID-19 relief.sba. That was the old Rapid portal, and that has now been closed. So we're going to talk about how to go in and check your account balance and when your next payment is due. So to go into Capital Access Financial System, you can log in. If you've not enrolled, that plan to set aside 15 minutes or more to get through that system. But once you have your login set up, we can log in here. Then from inside the SBA website, you click Borrower, then you click Borrower Search. And then you're brought to a screen that will list all of your EIDL and PPP loans. From here, if you click Make a Payment, you're going to go to the pay.gov site to make a payment. To see account details, you want to click the loan number. And once you click the loan number, you're going to come up to a screen with 4 different boxes. I'm going to jump back and forth here. So the loan info, if you can see your loan number, if you need to grab that. You can grab your balance and interest info. So this is your current principal balance, your payoff balance, some interest accruals. Your accountant will probably want current principal balance as part of the year-end reconciliation. And from the third section on the page, we get the payment detail. So here it's going to show when your next payment is due. It's going to tell you your payment amount. And so now you can find out when you need to make that initial payment. And then once you start to make payments, this section is a section that will explain how the payment was applied to both principal and to interest. That we're going to need this from all of our clients on a regular basis so we can make sure that we are applying those payments correctly. Just a note, it's going to surprise a lot of folks that loan interest on the EIDL loan started from the day that the loans were initially pulled. So a lot of firms are going to, they borrowed $100,000. When they log in, the balance is now going to be $106,000 because they have 2 years of interest on top of that principal. So the first year or more of payments are going to be 100% interest because we need to pay down that accrued interest first. And then once the loan is paid, once that back interest is paid, then some of the payments will start to be applied to principal. But we're still going to need a printout of this screen every couple of months. We're struggling to find a way that we could share logins with clients and still get through the 2-factor authentication. And then the last section is an option to opt in or out of electronic billing. I would suggest opting out of paperless statements, with just the thought of if something breaks and you miss payments for a couple months, I don't know that you're really going to notice the cryptic emails from SBA, even if they even send out past due emails. Whereas if you're getting paper statements in the mail, there might be a reminder there or a hint that you're behind and you should maybe take care of the loan balance. So just a quick introduction to the SBA website where we can see first payment due date and split out of payments. Thanks.